Right, today I'm going to have a go at mending the heater box. I've had a quick look at it. The bottom edge seems to be rusted away. I'm not really sure what's actually in it. It must be some sort of like a mini radiator inside. I'm not 100% sure till I take it apart. I'm going to try and mend it without actually spending any money, which is a bit of an ask really. I've got a few bits of steel plate left over from when I was doing the doors. So I'm going to try and see if I can repair it without spending any money. The only thing I did notice as well, the fan itself, the wires coming out of the motor have been cut off, and been actually cut off flush. So the problem is I'm going to have to take all the motor apart to try and connect the wires back up. So we'll see how we go. Well, it's going to be very rusty, I know it is, so wish me luck. Right, I've made the base plate, that's all done now. What I might do in actual fact, put a few more tacks on there. Well, that's probably enough, not going to go anywhere is it? It's only as strong as the thinnest bit of metal. On here now, I've just noticed where this original one was put on, I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's a couple of rivets. So what I'm going to do initially, I'm just going to get this cut down, I'm going to cut down these lines, get rid of all this gump off there, then hopefully I'll be able to see the angles, some bits of angle under there. I've got some more I've just bent up. They're going to go sort of underneath there. It's all rotten. So I think the best thing to do really is just cut all this off, get a grinder on top of this, grind these rivets off so this whole top piece comes off. Then I can put this piece on. But I think, I'll see how good the metal is. But what I might do, I've actually marked, I don't know if you can see it, those little holes there. I'll do the same over the other side. I'm just drill some holes and I'm going to spot weld it right way through there. So this is actually attached to that, and underneath there, I know you can't actually see it, there's another lip. I'm not sure how good that is actually. You can see it or not. Not that bad. I might get away with it actually. That metal looks actually quite good. So I don't know if I'll be able to weld it or do I need to weld it? Or can I just pot rivet it? I might get away with just pot riveting because the metal's quite thin, and so if it leaks a bit of air, it's not the end of the world, is it? Right, this side was once full of rust, the whole bottom edge had gone all the way down here. And these feet that secure it, that wasn't actually there. So what I've actually managed to do, you can see from the previous pictures, I actually cut it down there, put a piece of plate in there. There is a couple of pot rivets you'll notice around here, because I'll put them in there with some brackets inside just to strengthen it up. Back edge, again, I'd say this needs a top coat on it. I've actually welded in a new bottom piece. I still need to sort of weld and grind a little bit on there, albeit it is at the back of it, so I'm not really going to see it, but I know it's there. So this is still, like I say, I have cleaned it all up. There's still a little bit of rust on it, but you know, it is sort of 50 odd years old. Let's turn it over and I'll show you the bottom. Right, hole at the bottom I had to replace. You can see around here, that's all my markings out, and all this is a new piece of plate with the legs on there as well. The front cover there, or the back cover, that's a piece I replaced. I've actually put a couple of pot rivets in to hold it. I was going to try and weld it, but when I sort of took all this apart, they were actually rivets anyway, so I thought, well, if they put too much heat on it and it distorted it, I'll just leave it as it is. So that's where we are at the moment. So I'm quite pleased with it. It was a hell of a lot of work. It probably took me about 2 or 3 days. I don't know what my hourly rate would be, but not a lot, I would have thought. I'll never paint there. So I need to give this another coat. One lesson I have learned, which is quite a big lesson, is these marker, I use the marker pen. The trouble is when you paint over it, it all bleeds through. So I might have to remember that in future, maybe just use a pencil or something else. Well, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and like. Thanks a lot. See you again shortly. Bye now.